Hey guys, this is another tutorial on how to create this eye look, and today we're going to be using the Urban Decay Electric Palette. So if you want to find out how to get the look, just keep on watching. To prep our lids, we're going to be using NYX White Eyeshadow Base. This is just a white color base, and what's going to do is help the colors really pop and appear more vibrant. And you're just going to want to pat this all over the eyelid, or we're going to have the pigment placed. So for our first color, we're going to go in with the color Gonzo. And we're just going to use this and the flat shader brush that the palette comes with, and we're going to place this onto the center of the lid. It's best to use patting motions when applying pigment like this because it's going to prevent any fallout and it's going to help intensify the color. Then for the next color, we're going to go in with Chaos, and this is a deeper blue. It's more of like a royal blue, and we're going to be doing the same patting motion on the outer corner of our lid, and we're also going to repeat that on the inner corner. To have the transition from a dark light to dark is going to help open up the eyelid since the light color is focused on the center. And then just turning that brush around, we're going to use the other end of it to help smooth out and blur out the edges so you don't see any harsh lines between the colors. Next, taking the color Naked 2 from the Urban Decay Basics Palette. I'm going to speed through this process because it takes a little while. This is where we're going to do our transition colors. And when we have such bright pigments and we're using transition colors, for me it's best to take your time in blending, and just so I don't bore you guys, I'm just going to speed through this so nobody falls asleep. And then with the color Faint from the same Basics palette, this is going to help just intensify the crease, and we're going to be applying this right in the center, focusing it towards the outer corner and then pushing it towards the inner corner. And as you could have guessed it, you're going to get that fluffy brush and just keep on blending. And then here you can just go back and intensify any color that we may have lost during blending. For liner, I'm using Maybelline Master Drama by Eyestudio in the shade Midnight Master. This is just a deep, true black, and we're going to be using this to tight line our upper lashes. Then with Mary Kay's gel liner in black, we're going to be using this to create a dramatic wing line. Then taking the color Crave from the Basics palette and a tiny brush, we're going to be using this to apply on the end tail of the wing line, and this is going to help blend it into the colors. This is going to create that smoked wing effect. And then you can go back and reapply Chaos on the outer corner of your lid, and also just going back in and buffing everything out so everything's well blended. Next, to clean everything up, we're going to be using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the color NW20. And you just want to get any concealer that you have to match your skin tone. And we're going to be using this and a flat foundation brush, and this is where the magic happens. As you can see, everything is all cleaned up, and this is why you didn't have to be so perfect or have to worry about too much fallout, because we're just going to go back in there and clean it with concealer. And to make everything blended and you don't have that harsh line going across your temple, you can just go in and buff it all out with your finger. Then to prep our lashes, we're going to be using Benefit's They're Real Mascara. And I'm using this mascara for my top lashes. This is going to help blend into the falsies we're going to be applying. And before we apply these falsies, you're going to want to really make sure you focus the inner corner of your lashes, because the transition between the falsies and your inner corner lashes can sometimes be the most telltale sign that you're wearing falsies. Obviously, if they're very dramatic, people are going to know, but this just helps make them blend in more smoothly. So I believe these are the Ardell's Demi's 101, and here they are applied, and as you can tell, they just totally zhuzh up the look of the eye. Then just going back with that Maybelline eyeliner, we're going to be lining our waterline, and we're just going to be taking that from outer corner to inner corner. And then going in with a small pencil brush, we're going to be taking the color Chaos and just buffing that out into the waterline and creating that smoke eye effect, and really focusing it on the outer tail, connecting it to our wing line. And then for our highlight, we're going to be using Mary Kay's Moonstone. We're just going to be applying this onto the brow bone and also the inner corner of our eyes. And then for the bottom lashes, we're going to be using Mary Kay's Lash Love Mascara in I Love Black. And just taking the tip of that mascara wand, just running it back and forth across all of our bottom eyelashes. And here's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have the electric palette, just have fun with it. There are so many possibilities. I can't wait to create more looks for you all. And if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Bye!